Hello everybody, welcome to Meet Your Competition podcast. I'm your host Chanda. Welcome to the podcast where we talk all things football, where we pretend to be experts like Jamie Carragher. That's it. Here with me is Uncle Emilio.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's it. Rocking the pink.
Of course.
Feeling good after the weekend?
I'm feeling
That's
great,
it.
man. I'm feeling great.
Yeah. And got Big Barry over there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Depth.
Mr.
Hold
Depth,
on.
yeah?
Before we continue, have you looked at the league table lately?
You're so second.
Just
You're so
saying.
second though.
Don't worry about it, man. Did you win on the weekend? No. Okay. Let's go.
You're talking like you've won a European trophy.
Don't worry about it,
Let's
man.
save the
Talk about
sassiness for the
weekends.
podcast, man. And last but not least, Kris.
What's good?
Yeah. How are you feeling after the weekend?
I knew we were going to lose.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought teams out. I'm not like this guy. At least we win trophies.
Oh, damn. Man, it's
chill out, man.
got spicy already, man.
Farmers League, but okay.
Damn. Anyway.
Wow.
I know. It's got spicy already.
Farmers League. Could even win in Europa League.
Farmers League.
Starting like that.
So,
What are we gonna do?
obviously, a few weeks back, when we started this podcast, we obviously spoke about who we thought was going to win the league. And most of us did think Liverpool were going to run away with it based off last season. But obviously, the last 3 games, lost 3 on a bounce. What's your guys' thoughts on what you think has gone wrong? Because it's not as if they've got big injuries apart from Alisson. It's still the same team, but they just don't look the same. Kris, I can see you, man. You're ready.
I said at the start of the season, I think
Yeah.
giving Van Dijk and Salah that 300k contract was a bad idea.
Right, okay.
The 32, 33, they come to the end of like the playing at the highest level, I believe.
Yeah.
Salah's just not it for me. He's got terrible touch.
So that's Sunday League, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of Salah?
I can't say what I want.
What about you guys?
I think
Uncle? Yeah.
like Salah, last season he played just for the contra, basically.
You think he just...
played?
Hey, okay.
So,
not for the Premier League?
so-
No.
No, obviously, even to win the Premier League,
Yeah.
but just to extend that contract too. So right now he's starting to decline, and
Okay.
he's not doing too well now.
I mean, Barry's giving you the bombastic side eye, so I'm assuming he
just,
doesn't agree with
I'm
that.
just interested. It's not. I don't disagree or agree. I just think it's
What-
a bit
what-
too
what's your
early.
theory? What's
I
your
think
thoughts?
it's too early to be like, oh, he's fell off, he's declining. It's only what? How many games? He scored 2 goals already, right?
So,
Maybe there was a
7
better
games.
in there. I do agree that maybe he's not the best Premier League player we've ever seen. Like,
Yeah.
I think I agree that. Now, to an extent, I agree with Kris, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Kris last time he said Salah's touch?
Yeah.
It's not even a touch. It's just like handling the ball, right?
Yeah.
So the other day I was watching, even the last game there.
Yeah.
That touch is interesting.
Okay.
Like,
Is it one of those, like, once you see, you can't unsee it now?
exactly.
Right,
And
okay.
the ball just bounces off his shins and all that. But like, sometimes it scores.
That's the thing.
Okay,
you
but in-
go to dribble. He'll
Yeah.
take 3 deflections and then he'll put it top corner.
Yeah.
And then
But
people,
in saying that, though, right, I know obviously we've kind of focused on Salah, but there's other players in the team. Obviously, Ekatike started really well. I mean,
I think
there's so many players that
Yeah.
potentially should be kind of carrying that burden from Salah. They've
me-
almost kind of been reliant on Salah. Last
for
couple
me,
of
all that
seasons.
money they spent,
Yeah.
they bought the wrong personnels.
Okay.
Ekitike is the only one I agree with.
Okay.
Worlds, don't rate him. What is he,
009?
007 right now?
009.
009.
Is that
Yeah.
guy?
I think his games, it's meant for a slower league, like the German league.
Okay.
He's good, don't get me wrong, he might shine, but I just don't think he's at that Liverpool player. And then Kirk is, he's not it, is he? Well, so far he's not it.
Yeah.
He's been hooked at half time for diving and then giving away pens and stuff. I just don't rate him that high. They brought in Frimpong to replace Trent.
Yeah.
Not the same personnel. Frimpong can't defend. He can attack, but not as well as Trent.
I mean, Trent wasn't exactly a good defender either, though.
I know, but it's not as bad as Frimpong.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I think
I
think
feel like.
Frimpong is much better than.
I mean, I take your
They're
point.
terrible.
I
They're both-
suppose coming from Germany to obviously the Premier League, but I still think Frimpong is.
Yeah, even Frimpong in that system he played last year, it
Yeah.
was it was 5 at the back, and he played as a wing back.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time,
All right,
he was
less
attacking,
defending.
less
Yeah,
defending.
yeah.
And then
Right,
Conor
okay.
Bradley, I actually do like him, but injury prone.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't stay fit, man.
Let's stay fit. His mind is set in Madrid already.
You think?
He's probably signed a pre-contract no one knows about. Look at Trent. He was speaking Spanish on his first day there.
I know.
Yeah, no, that's very true. That is very true, actually. I don't know, man. Like, I think for me, it's just how quickly things have turned. Because I know they were winning games. The way they were winning games, though, was like one of those, like, they were basically outscoring everybody. So it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
But it's just like, watching them, like the last 3 games, like I genuinely was surprised at how much control Chelsea had in that game. You don't normally see Liverpool play. I know Anslot came out and said, "Oh, Stamford Bridge is really hard to play at," which
No, it's
was
not.
very
I don't
surprising.
think so.
No, he said it though, which I'm like, for a Liverpool manager, it's a bit like a bit kind of surprising. Kind of came and said that.
Yeah.
So
You know what I think?
yeah,
They should drop Salah.
I agree.
Who for?
who for?
Don't know, don't care. Drop Salah.
Chiesa.
I don't know. I think Chiesa again.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't see him playing a full 90-minute game.
He was good in the
He's
FA
a
Cup.
good player when he comes on.
Well, you won't know until you see him, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I suppose if he can play 90 minutes or 2, I don't know.
The thing is as well, like they can they've got Gapco. He's good games and bad games. They've got Ekitike, who I highly rate, and then they've got Isak.
Yeah, we're gonna get onto that.
That
brother.
front three could work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we'll see when Salah goes to the African Cup
Oh
of
yeah, I
Nations.
was literally just about to say that. I suppose we will see that December 21st. So Salah will obviously be missing for quite a while, depending on how far Egypt go.
Yeah,
But
not far.
what about Isak? Like, what are we thinking?
Like 2 goals in 6 games.
Yeah.
And 1 in the League Cup against, I don't remember the team right now, but
Yeah.
it was kind of lucky as well.
But Isak has got 2 goals
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 6 games, no.
Yes.
in the Premier League.
But he's
No.
not.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's not the same Isak that he was at Newcastle.
I think, again, it's probably too early because he's got to a new team, new system. Give him time. Maybe after 15 games plus, you can say, maybe it's not working, but
In saying that though,
he's still the same guy, right?
it's the price tags.
Oh, yeah.
And again, look, I'm being salty about this because I feel like when it comes to Chelsea, price tags are always spoken about. When Enzo came, Caicedo came,
to be
the
fair.
first couple of weeks when they weren't performing, everybody was like, he's not a £100 million player, he's not this and that. But then you look at Vets, 120,
To be fair, you guys.
and you can't be saying he needs time. If you're gonna spend 120 million on somebody, he needs to hit the.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Caicedo took a while to get off the mark, and you guys spent like 1 billion in one transfer window.
Yeah, but in saying that, you're rebuilding the whole team. You're not buying a couple of players. It's literally an entire squad.
I don't even think
That's
you
the
guys. I don't even think you buy players to play them. You buy them as to like to sell
Investment.
Yeah,
them
but
on
I know, but
investments.
those are different models. Like obviously for Liverpool, they've spent those players because they are the players that should reinforce them to win the Liga game again. Isak has already been in the Premier League, so you can't say, he needs time to adapt to the Premier League. Again, Florian Wirtz, man, if you're dropping 120 million, I'm sorry, but that's not potential. That should be somebody that hits the ground running.
I've got a point for that. I'm gonna say to the camera.
Yeah.
The only reason Liverpool won the league last year is because Man City fell off and Arsenal had injuries.
Okay.
I do agree. I personally, I think I agree. That's about it.
Yeah, but I mean, Mr. Depth, that shit comes down to the depth.
Yeah, it is. I think if we had to do last season again with the squad we have now,
Yeah.
I don't see Liverpool getting away with how far they've gone.
Well, you have the
how far they've
opportunity
got
this
away.
year.
But would you
How are you feeling? Like, do you think Arsenal can go the way?
Generally, this year, it's the first time that when we have a key player injured, I'm like, it's going to be fine.
Okay.
Saka got injured, it's going to be fine. Odegaard's been out. No
yeah,
stress.
he's going to be out for a while.
Yeah, no stress because we
SCM.
have players who can actually play those positions.
SCM.
Before that, we are very over-reliant on the same player.
Saka.
So if Saka was overplayed, no one they got hamstrings out torn apart, man. Because every game he had to play, even League Cup games,
Yeah.
Saka had to play.
I don't
Yeah.
think he had to play. He was forced to play.
Well, the manager, he didn't
You
have
had-
to play,
you had
but the
players on
manager
the-
wanted to play him because he wasn't confident in the whole team. Now he can rotate, take 8 players out, put new in, and we still get results.
Eight players.
8 players.
8 players.
But in saying that though, like, so you're obviously saying like you feel like with the kind of injuries are covered, what have you made of the momentum? Because I feel like Arsenal have not started the way they have the last 2 seasons. Because it's always like started blistering pace, and it's normally about kind of Christmas time every time that somebody gets injured, and that's when they tend to fall off. Whereas this time, like, even with Kris coming in the last couple of weeks, he's not. He started well, but again, he's kind of.
I think it's a good point. I think maybe it's a measured start where he doesn't want people to get too excited. He wants to just play football, take it game by game, and then see where we are come, let's say, January. Because December is hard.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal find December hard. But then, again, a lot of teams find December hard because you play like every 3 days you're playing a game. Yeah. So it's quite a quick turnaround. So with a good squad, I think we'll be okay in that phase. Because we do okay, like, past, like, March.
Yeah.
It's between
that drop-off,
So hopefully, this is the season.
But you know what they say?
I'm not going to be shouting and say...
Arsenal are like Netflix. The season starts well, and the end it just falls off.
There we go, man. I think it's too early to say this team is going to win the league, this team is going to win the league. It's what? 10
I agree in that, in the sense of, like, I feel like, if anything, this is the first season for a while where nobody's running away with it. Yeah. Everybody's had their stumbles. Everybody started well, winning games, but Man City have lost a couple of games, Chelsea have lost a couple of games, Liverpool have lost a couple of games. Arsenal have maybe kind of drawn, maybe not lost as many.
We lost one and
you've lost one
and drew one.
Yeah,
but I feel like,
but it's also, like that momentum of like just constantly winning. Like nobody's really doing that.
The last few seasons when City won it, they always started poor, but everyone always thought, "Do you know what? Come December, they'll pick up and win more games."
Yeah,
but they just don't look like they can do that.
They don't look promising at all.
Yeah. They've got Haaland bagging goals, but they're leaking goals like for fun.
So again, this is for me, I suppose, what's been kind of surprising when you look at these teams. Obviously, you look at Man City, you look at Liverpool with its kind of aging squad and all that. Where do you think that is? Like these teams that normally so assured at the back, because they still got the same players. So what's changed? I know with Van Dijk, it's obviously getting the kind of.
I think it's the amount of games they play.
But it's kind of one guy. So like even like going back to the game of the weekend, that midfield like McAllister, Szoboszlai, and that
he was playing right back though.
But why do that?
He doesn't. The manager does not trust Frimpong or Conor Bradley to play. He has to play.
I mean, to be fair,
do you know how?
Yeah, and I suppose maybe that backs up your point of they bought the wrong personnel.
As a Liverpool, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but if I was like looking at the lineup, I'm thinking, why is probably one of my most creative centre mids playing right back?
Yeah.
When we bought a right back and we've got another right back on the bench.
Why is Robertson not playing?
I don't know.
He's kind of slow.
Age.
But it's better than having a player who doesn't play that position, right?
But what's the other players? The other left back, has he left?
Tsimikas.
I think he left.
He's gone.
He's gone.
So they let him go. They brought Cook in, thinking he'll be flying.
Yeah.
Because he done a couple of good games at Bournemouth.
He was getting me my FPL point.
That's the thing. But when they play for these lower teams, they're sitting back. It's like Isak as well. Every game he's played like against teams that sit back.
Yeah.
He's played for a team that sit backs and put on the counter. Yeah. That's what he's good at. He's going on running onto the ball. But for Liverpool, they control the ball mostly. So against Leeds United, he doesn't like playing with his back to goal.
Yeah. Do you think part of it as well has been the fact that the last couple of seasons, teams like Newcastle, Forest, Bournemouth to an extent, Brighton, kind of, because these teams seem to kind of be getting stronger and stronger and starting to finish a little bit higher, is it then kind of impacting your sort of more winnable games for these kind of top 4, top 5, shall we say?
Yeah, I think there's a lot more like, so any game in the league these days, it's like you can't really tell what the outcome will be. Some of them are easier. You can say, okay, like for instance, the Chelsea versus Liverpool. Yeah. That maybe in the past seasons you could say, I think Liverpool win this game. Wow, this time round, I think a lot more people, even though Chelsea came off losing 2 games, people were confident like Chelsea will probably win this game, you know? So when, let's say, Forest are playing, let's say, like top 4 team, there's a chance Forest could beat them. Even Palace. Look at Palace, how they were doing well.
Yeah.
I know.
And then they've been doing well. They went how many? 19 games unbeaten.
games unbeaten,
And then they
yeah.
play Everton, and then they lose.
They lose.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so unpredictable. You don't know who's gonna beat who.
Do you think, talking about Palace, do you think potentially this season, with the way Forest are playing, could they replace them in that sort of
Like
middle
a
bit of the
top,
table?
top 5 kind of thing.
Well, top 7, shall we say? Top 7, top 8. They're not going to make it into the top 5.
I think it just depends on the striker if he stays fit.
For Mateta.
Mateta.
Man, did you see the misses at
They
the
missed.
weekend?
I know, but he scored a lot of the goals last
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
He did. Yeah, to be fair, he was very good last year. And obviously, Eze is going to be a big miss. And I don't think they've really sort of replaced him, have they?
Nah.
No, they've got Sa, man. Sa does the job.
They've got the Arsenal reject. What's his name?
Adam Watson?
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Oh, get the hell with the reject. Yeah, damn.
Your defense is in trouble.
I mean, then again, but Nketiah is still like more of like a bench player, though. He's not really a starter. Because
like
Mateta is always going to start sort of in front of them.
I rate
But
Mateta, man.
So do I, to be fair.
I think he's a very good striker.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's better than the boy you signed.
probably.
What, Gyökeres?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
But-
I think he has more to his game than Chris.
Yeah, I probably would say that. But I think it's too early to judge Gyökeres.
Everything is too early with this guy, man.
Gyökeres, 6 games in.
Gyökeres-
Jeez, like,
Yeah.
Gyökeres is not a top 5 striker in the Prem.
probably not.
He's not top 5.
I think we got Gyökeres for those games where we are not even putting it in the back of the net. You know, like against the lower league teams.
Okay.
I don't think we bought Gyökeres to score against Liverpool. To score against
Really?
the Chelsea.
Really?
No,
What are you talking about?
because against you lot, we didn't struggle to score goals against Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. It's against the small teams we struggle because they're low deep block. They would sit
Oh,
back
okay.
and just, you know.
Yeah.
Just watch when Havertz comes back.
I mean,
Gyökeres won't touch pitch.
no, I think Arteta has to play him because he's spending money.
Nah,
He has to.
he hasn't. He never put Eze until your player got signed. A couple of players got injured.
It's depth, man.
in saying that, right, okay. I suppose that it kind of begs the question. So normally for Arteta, right, he's always had kind of like that sort of solid 11, easy to pick. How do you think he's going to handle having that many good players all needing minutes? Especially kind of once the likes of Havertz come back and that, even like, I suppose Odegaard to degree when he comes back from injury, whenever that's going to be. When, like, how do you think he's going to handle that, try and keep all of those players happy? Because this is a problem he's not had for a while.
I think it's probably a good thing for him. It's probably something maybe he's not had. But maybe because when he was at City, right? Maybe he had that experience where you have a lot of really good players, but they're not all getting the same minutes. So maybe he's got experience of managing that with like Pep when he had, obviously he was his assistant coach.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be interesting to see. Also, that means he has no excuse to play Saka over every game.
Okay.
He will have chances where he can say, okay, Saka, you're not playing this game because no one can play this game, you know? He doesn't have to play.
That's what you think, but Saka's playing that game.
That's what I would like to see. So it would be interesting. It's a good question. I think I'll be curious to see how he's going to manage that. But so far, from what he's shown, he's able to manage minutes of a lot of players now. He's able to bring players off, on, swap them around and stuff like that. So hopefully that continues for the rest of the season. Hopefully we can win something.
Wow, okay. Well, I suppose we'll wait and see. Obviously, enjoyed the win at the weekend.
Of course.
Have you changed your mind on Maresca? Oh, yeah, still Maresca out?
No.
Yo.
No, I never said Enzo Maresca. What I said is we won, like Kris said, that we are going to win the league. I'm not going to be delusional.
I'm sorry, I take that back.
What did you say?
I said,
Man's doing a hard man.
I had Chelsea finish second. I fully take that back.
Really? Okay.
Sorry, first. I fully take that back.
Oh,
Yeah, I had them to finish first, but I fully take
Yeah,
that back.
to be honest, I thought that was crazy. But
Yeah, that was even me. I
So
would've-
where do you stand with Maresca then?
like, he's making use of what he has at the moment because we got a lot of injuries at the moment, and I think we're gonna absolutely finish top 4.
Okay.
I really like the decision that he made, like the last 3 the last 3 young players that came on.
Mm-hmm.
It was like really impactful. They brought energy in and stuff like that. And then like those kids were keep shooting and
Steve
they
Gill and Gittins.
yeah.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I think that was a good decision, and I think he's gonna do well.
Does that make it even more frustrating, obviously, looking back to the Brighton game and United game?
I know.
Yes, obviously the context of the red cards.
Yeah.
But see if you'd left those players
I
on.
know. If he left those players in the pitch instead of going defensive, then it would have been maybe a draw or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like
No, go on.
no, like
No, I was gonna ask, right?
Yeah.
What's going on with the red cards though? Like you guys are on a roll, man. It's like 3 now so far.
Yeah. four
It
past
still counts as a red card.
at the moment we got a young squad, so they're not mature to.
But it's players that have been playing in the league for years that get sent off though. Chalaba's been in the league for years.
I know.
I feel like for Chalaba's one, it's almost like because there's no trust in Bob Sanchez,
Yeah,
you'd rather take the red
do.
than let the guy run through and score. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I suppose it kind of goes back to start of the season, when we were asking if you're going to take a player for another team. I should have taken Donnarumma. But you know what? I've actually been thinking recently. You know Morello from Nottingham Forest?
Okay.
I actually think that's somebody we should have gone in for.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time I've watched that guy play, he's fast, he's powerful, and he's actually good at attacking as well. And I feel like he's another player that's maybe kind of playing on the radar a little bit.
Would you want him at Chelsea?
Yeah, I would take him at Chelsea.
It's probably a good idea, but I don't think you guys deserve any more players.
Hey, it's not about deserve, man.
How many players have you guys got? Like, I was watching that game there against Liverpool. This guy got injured. Somebody came on. I'm like, who's that guy? Somebody came on.
We don't have any centre backs left.
What is?
You should see the training sessions.
What, they have like 4 pitches, like all of them.
know, man.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Because I feel like he would also kind of bring a bit of that experience as well. Because the thing is, again, but I don't know if you agree with me, but the weakness is actually at the back, which are also the centre backs. And you've kind of seen Chalobah either plays with Tosin, or sometimes he plays. That's always the bit that's always chops and changes.
Yeah.
The other bits, like it's always the same players that start unless somebody's injured, but it's that back. Like the centre backs is always changes because clearly Cole is the only player that Maresca actually rates. But obviously Cole is out for the rest of the season.
I've got another take for you. You
Yeah, go
guys,
for it.
even with Colwell, you guys do not have a good centre back in the team.
I think Achebon is a good centre back. He just needs more.
What, the child?
Yeah, the child.
the child labour. Yeah, but I feel like
'Cause
Cole will
if you think of it,
Yeah.
if he had a good centre back in the team, other teams would be coming in for them.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Because like most like it's not very often like centre backs like move.
Look at that. Chahaba went to Crystal Palace. No one came in for him, and you guys had to come back and get him.
Yeah, but the thing is, we came back for him because we realised we didn't actually have any players left.
Yeah.
If he was
He
good,
shouldn't have gone to Palace to begin
In the
with.
first place.
Do you know what I mean?
if he was
Because
good enough, another club would have came in for him.
I think there's always Chalobah is always linked with going away, but he wants to stay.
Yes, to a lower level club.
I'm pretty sure wasn't he linked to like United or something?
Was it just minutes?
Like I said, a lower level club.
No, it's not. It's not.
Wow. I just caught that.
I don't think it's minutes. I just feel like because obviously the whole ethos at Chelsea is the manager doesn't pick the players. He's given players
Just
and
give them
expected to do
well.
with them. There is no picking of who he wants because I think you might have a point in the sense of like if he was to pick, he probably wouldn't pick Chalobah. But everybody else that has came in has been so trash that they then went and brought him back from Palace. So he ended up being the best of a bad bunch, shall we say.
Yeah.
But that then obviously speaks to recruitment though, doesn't it?
Do you think the recruitment sort of style Chelsea have got going probably doesn't work? Because initially it looked like it was a good idea giving players 8 years, all sorts of type of contracts.
Yeah.
Prison sentences.
Yeah,
Hey, we're still managing to get rid of them, man.
trying to predict a player is gonna be good in 5 years time.
I agree.
You know, like what happened with what's the boy?
Ivo Saka.
Budrich.
What's Ivo Saka? You don't see the boy.
Tyrick George, man. Hey, leave him alone,
Oh
man.
my
He's
goodness.
still playing, but even then, Maresca's playing him as a striker, and he's not a striker.
No, the boy
but
from
yeah.
Ukraine. What's his name?
Mudryk.
Like
The one you wanted.
we wanted them, but we did.
He's
Yeah.
just still bitter about it, man. Come on.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
What did
about
he
it.
do for you
We're
guys?
going.
Apart from that one go against Arsenal.
That done.
No, I know what you're saying. I mean, for me, it should be a spine of experienced players sprinkled in with younger players.
Yeah.
But it's like you say, their thing is it's trying to predict who's going to be good, because football has kind of moved on to that thing of statistics. So they look at the stats and go, best on statistics, that's the best person on paper.
Yeah.
It's not quite worked out, but at the same time, like obviously in the summer, with 200 plus million pounds in sales, so it kind of works. But to win the league,
Is that
to
including
win
the hotel you
Champions
saw?
League, I don't think that
I
system
don't think
works.
that would.
Did you say 200 million on what?
Like in sales,
Including the hotel?
no, like actual player sales. Actual player sales.
Your
But-
club is funny,
But
man.
I don't think that model wins you Premier Leagues or anything like that.
I've got something for you that just came in.
Yeah.
UEFA have approved Villarreal versus Barcelona match to be played in Miami, and for AC Milan versus Como to be played in Perth, Australia.
For
The league games.
starting when?
So Barcelona versus Villarreal to be played in Miami.
In Miami. They've been talking about this, having some of the kind of bigger games get played in like outside of Europe
I think.
During the league phase?
during the
Yeah.
league
That's
phase. Yes.
crazy.
I think.
Go on, no.
No.
I think it's your turn to speak.
And don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Speak up.
No, I think the whole point of playing in a league, like maybe in an English league or La Liga, is to actually play in the country. What's the point of going outside? I know they want to promote football outside and stuff like that. It's all about the money.
How does for me?
Yes,
It's like
yes.
how does it work if you've got a game on Sunday, but then you're playing Champions League on
I
Tuesday?
know. It's not fair on Barcelona,
But
to be honest.
the thing is, you've got
Villarreal as well, no?
business-minded people.
And it's even
Then
worse
this is
for
the issue that you've
yeah.
got, is all they can see is, well, we need to capture a bigger audience. With obviously the World Cup in America next year, they're obviously trying to build that hype. But again, this is where you're seeing obviously players getting injured left, right, and centre.
And how does it work for AC Milan who have to fight Australia for a league game? That's even a longer travel than going to Miami.
I mean, on right. I think on paper is a good idea, right? Because there's loads of people that just do not have the money to come to Europe to watch their teams play.
Yeah.
So this is a great opportunity to finally get to see your team play, and not just like a pre-season where it doesn't mean anything. You can actually go and watch a decent game of football. So I get it from that perspective, but I actually don't think that's the intention. I think the intention is just money.
I think I would
That's what it
understand,
is.
you know, how when they do pre-season games, they can play those anywhere they want. They can play on the moon if you want.
No, I
don't
agree,
care.
but again, it's those games like there's no stake, there's nothing in it. It's not the same as
Yeah.
if it was like a league
Yeah.
game where there is something on the line. It's a completely different game.
I think it's a good idea, however, when it comes to the traveling, because all managers complain, traveling, players travel, they're tired and all that. So when you factor that in, how good is the game going to be that they played the other side? Because, mind you, we're going to have probably watch it from this side as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to be like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, again, I take your point on that, but I suppose, yeah, I still think if you, I don't know, lived in Australia or something, when are you really going to get that opportunity to actually see a team play?
Going on
Yeah.
holiday.
I get it's a money thing. Do you know what I mean? It's a money thing. Do you know? Because I mean, I'll ask you, Chris. Right? You support Barcelona. When was the last time you went to see Barcelona play?
Like
A long
5 years
time
ago or
ago.
something.
And Barcelona just over there.
Yeah.
Now, can you imagine people that live in America?
But that's the thing is, I think that's different because I can find a ticket for £60 and go.
And yet you have it.
Yeah, I haven't.
So how do you expect
I haven't.
people
I
in
haven't
America
watched.
to?
I haven't watched my local teams in Glasgow, Celtic or Rangers play.
That's terrible. Support your local teams.
There might be, and the thing is, the people that really, really want to do it, they'll find a way of doing it.
Yeah.
But for your casual fan, they're not going to spend thousands of pounds to come and watch one game. So for them to have that, it just could be done a bit better.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion. But I think UEFA, FIFA, whatever, they're just looking at
Okay,
money.
let's finish up with a few
Yes.
games. Okay.
Yes.
This game's called. You've played it before. Bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go. Me and Barroughes versus used to. And
I'm in this as well.
yeah, you're in it as well. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many football players can you name that have played for Barcelona? Actually, no, Arsenal and Chelsea in 30 seconds.
Okay. So we've got a timer?
I've got timer here.
You got
Got a timer? Okay.
All right. Count me in, man.
All right. So, how many can you name in 30 seconds?
William Gallas.
How many?
How many?
I was thinking how many in my head.
How many? So,
That's a point to us already, man.
it's you two versus us two. Okay.
All right, cool.
I would say 5.
Five.
Yeah.
I would say 5.
I'm calling bullshit.
All right, okay. William Gallas.
Giroud.
Ashley Cole. Giroud. Kepa. We need one more.
William.
There you
Oh my days.
Could you have named them?
go. Easy as that.
Huh?
Could you have named them?
I'll name 7, bro.
Could you have named 7?
Seven.
Yeah, man.
Chelsea rejected.
Who's the other two?
Like half of the half hits and all that.
Okay.
There you go.
Like, you know.
Next game, I want you guys at the back to give me a letter. Any letter. P. Alright?
Yeah.
We're going to go around 30 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Name a player that's surname is P.
Whoa.
I've got one.
Actually, no. Change that.
I've got 2 in my head. Man.
Okay, are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Maradona.
Oh, is it me? Messi. Don't worry.
Merino.
Mount.
Mama de Vilch, Liverpool keeper, whatever his name is. Keeper, Liverpool keeper. Yeah. Mama de Vilch or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Keeper, Liverpool keeper.
Mendes.
Marmouche.
Mahrez.
Makelele.
Maicon.
Mañana.
Mannion?
Yeah. Milan. Mañan. Milan goalkeeper. Mike Mañan.
Should we do one more?
Yeah.
You got time?
One more.
One more? One more?
Come on.
B.
B. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
We done it last time, bro.
B.
Go.
God damn. B. Damn. Why is this getting my mind? I got B.
Wow.
Wow.
Should I go?
Yeah, you go.
Big one.
Ben Rama.
Darren Bent.
Right, time's up.
Time's up.
Bush gets done.
God damn.
Wow. You did call yourself a Barca fan.
One more. If you don't one more. We'll do teams. Bellingham.
Damn. Right.
Ah,
Okay.
he's not a
Can I pick one then?
Yeah.
Let's should we do clubs instead?
I'm gonna say players
One player.
that have played both for Inter Milan and AC Milan.
Huh?
See you later.
You can start.
3, 2,
Ronaldo.
1, go.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh, 9.
The big Ronaldo.
All right. The big one.
Yeah, man. Lukaku. I'm just going. I don't care.
Lukaku.
Lukaku didn't
Lukaku hasn't played for AC Milan, no?
No, for
Inter,
AC.
no?
No, for AC.
And AC.
No, he didn't play.
Oh,
Played
for both.
Yes.
Oh, we're going back to that? You know what? I'm out.
Oh, what's his name? Left-footed Brazilian.
This is not it.
I've got
Oh
one.
my
What's
days.
his name?
Time's up.
Next time we do Scottish players.
Brazilian.
Yeah.
Chanalog.
Play for AC and Inter.
Yeah.
He doesn't know either. I don't
Is
know
that,
why
is
he's
that Adriano?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that
didn't
left
play
foot.
for AC
You
Milan.
sure?
No,
No, it was at Inter. It was at
In fact,
Inter.
can we finish on one with the one? A
Balotelli,
good
yes.
one. A good one. Let's do clubs. Okay.
There you go, man.
Definitely
okay.
last one. Let's do clubs.
Chris, you're pushing to win, man.
I don't know, man.
Let's do
We're gonna be here all night.
name a club with a letter, and then we end with that.
Right. Okay.
A letter. Don't give me a P one Z.
R. Jesus.
Rangers.
Real Sociedad.
Rennes in France.
Real Madrid.
Real Sociedad.
Someone said
That was what I said.
Someone said it.
Real Zagreb.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows it. Real Zagreb.
Zagreb,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Red Bull something.
Well, which one? You gotta.
Red
so many.
Bulls.
5.
Salzburg or something.
Okay.
Real Betis.
5,
Red Bull.
3, 2,
Leipzig.
1.
Hey, got it.
RB Leipzig. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm out.
Like rhyming.
Real Madrid.
I already said
You
it.
said it.
Yeah. So
What's left? Barroughes out.
Used to.
Reading.
4.
Oh. We're still playing.
4, 3, 2,
Real Madrid B.
1.
Chanda, what's your... No, it doesn't count.
I was gonna say, man. I end up saying Rangers beats him then, man. He's screwed, man.
He's out. Oh, so Barroughes won then?
No.
Give Chanda a count.
I've got one, man.
Right, Chanda's a winner, I think.
5.
Yeah,
4, 3.
Barrows wins. Barrows actually wins.
Roma.
Did you hear me?
Is it Real Vaca or something? It's a Spanish team. I don't know how to say it.
Chanda.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Nah, I'm out.
1.
Finally, man. Finally.
Thank you for
Right.
coming.
I think we'll end it there, man. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Just remember to subscribe, like us, and follow us on all the social medias. And yeah, Chelsea world champions. Man.
All right.
Sorry, man. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Another wild take for you. Sturridge is better than Salah.
No!